have Zansom coming on to help me color commentate while she's getting everything started, and then she'll be joining me later. So, yeah, pretty simple neutral here with Static Alpha versus Eli. Viper very dominant in neutral, a lot of resources available to her. So gets a quick hit, but drops the TAC combo and resets to neutral with Doom versus Captain America. Oh, gets this caught slipping on his toes. Eli's been playing a little bit sloppy this weekend. Maybe he's showing it here. If Static Alpha can clean his plate here, yep, dead Captain America. Rest in peace. We're going to see a pretty nice incoming setup here. Yep. Ooh, man, it's so hard to see. I think that hit high, but honestly, like, it's so hard. Another one, good push guard, but punishes with the air throw. X factors to ensure the kill. Side switch just because he can, keeps the corner, building himself tons of bar. Like I said, meter very important for Viper. Once again, I want to welcome Zansom to the mics.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited to be part of the commentary here for the round robin.
Yeah, Midwest. So this is the first
robin.
match. Static Alpha literally just creaming Eli, jumping out ahead.
I mean, I hate to, be that guy and say a prediction after it's already occurred, but
yeah,
like, Eli's really about punishing players' mistakes.
Oh yeah.
And Static Alpha is one of the cleanest Midwest players I've ever seen.
Yes, and we don't have a lot of those. Famously, of course, as he drops an infinite. Like I said, we're famous for not our execution, but for our heart, really. And he kind of represents the execution side of the Midwest. See that? That was such a great scheme on
that was great. He just went right in.
On the spacing for the throw there. That was really incredible. Eli caught sleeping a little bit.
Well, it's not just that Static Alpha is clean. He plays a very powerful, very theory-driven team.
Oh, yeah. Lots of resources.
Exactly. So it's not just that he knows what he's doing. He's doing it with a matchup that is clearly stronger than Eli's.
Yeah. I like how, however, we say he's clean, and then he just does raw EX knuckle, no X Factor cancel, no meter cancel, no nothing, and doesn't get punished for it.
Hey, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how unsafe it is if you don't get punished for it.
Amen. You gotta give the looks to your opponent. It's up to them, to punish it. So
I really like what he's doing here in that he's just zoning out Doom. Doom's mobility is obviously his biggest weakness.
Oh yeah.
And Viper just has such good tools backed by Beam that she can keep him out all day.
Slowing it down, kind of putting him full screen where he can't engage his offense.
Well, look how much meter he just burned.
Oh yeah.
He did three bars in that whole process.
Pretty nightmare situation for Eli. Oh, except he catches the hit. Chooses to burn the X Factor. Is this going to kill? I didn't think so. We're seeing, oh boy.
There we go. Now it paid off.
Just do it. I respect it. He had the meter to cover himself that time if he needed to. More slump. Like I said, we are seeing some pretty nasty drops here.
Yeah, I definitely gave Static Alpha the commentator's curse, which wasn't my intention.
Yeah, well, nice. This time Eli with the throw, but you got to understand these guys have been cold now. Pools and everything was much earlier in the day. They have not been playing, so they're gonna take a few minutes to warm their hands up here.
Do you know who made it out?
Yes, in top 8.
Yes.
Okay, so winner's side you have Terry Bogard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Justin Wong. This is in no order. Terry Bogard, Justin Wong, Ryan LV. Yeah, and then oh man, I forget who the last one is. But I know losers bracket we had. Neo was in it.
Okay.
So that's good. And then Flux, I want to say.
Flux, all right.
Made it in. Ray. And then I forget who the last one was for that as well.
No Dual Kevin, huh?
Oh, Dual Kevin was the last one of winners. That's right.
All right.
Of course.
My man.
Back to the match at hand. I think Static Alpha looking to close it out here. 2-0 against Eli. So we've got one more at stake before Eli has taken his first L of the round robin.
Yeah, I mean, Eli really has some great momentum in terms of, I know Marvel's a momentum game, but Eli in particular, you see that vortex where he'll get that first hit with Cap, then he does his unblockable with Nova, and then just steamrolls the game. We're not seeing any of that right now.
Yeah, I mean, and he's picked the Dr. Doom variation of his team, and like I said, it kind of gives him a benefit in neutral, but it does remove a lot of the scramble strength of his team. He's really just he's having a lot of trouble establishing that momentum you're talking about, and he's just getting creamed for his trouble.
One, I don't think this is a bad decision, but I think you can make the argument the other direction as well, because he's not going to win the neutral just by pure tools.
You're right.
So you maybe just you go all in with Nova and you hope that pays off.
But he is picking up the kill on C Viper here, which is a pretty big part of Static Alpha's offense. Oh, goes for the tricky stuff, but catches the basic Chris G super jump. Oh, wow.
Really good snap, but a great evasion there by Static Alpha.
Oh, my mercy. came back down and somehow hit him from behind himself. This is the game we play. Put him down. Yikes. Blend him up. This is looking really dire for Eli. Not good.
Yeah, I mean, Doom is capable of a comeback. Any character is capable of a comeback, but Doom especially because how quickly he kills.
Oh my
wow.
God. That was unbelievable.
With the amazing mix-up.
Wow. Meaty bomb, and he crossed over for the corpse hop to switch sides. So the bomb came and hit him meaty.
That was filthy.
Came back across for the juggle to kill. This is my man. I'm telling you, this dude is filthy.
I said he was clean, then he drops up, and then he just pulls out the filthiest left-right I've seen.
Unbelievable.
That was amazing.
Wow. Static Alpha. Oh my God. I got to tweet about that. I got to tweet just for that.
I've never seen that before. I mean, you play with him regularly.
Yeah,
Have you seen that before?
No, and that's I'm retired, so I haven't played with this dude.
Retired.
I'm legitimately retired. And I
what makes it legitimately retired?
I didn't compete.
Neither did I.
You're retired.
Yeah, but
welcome.
But
feels nice, doesn't it?
But the old habits die hard.
Well, you know, I left the show and stuff. I had a lot of stuff to get rid of. So.
I know, but like, you say you're retired,
you're
but
right.
you're still part of the scene.
That's true, very much.
If somebody came up to you and said, "Man, I need Arthur help. Can you sit down and play with me for a half hour?"
I hit him with a Stone Cold Stunner on the spot and
no,
said,
you
"Don't disrespect me with that
wouldn't.
nonsense. I'm retired."
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Actually, a guy hit me up on Twitter not too long ago. He slid in my DMs. He was like, "Yo, man, can I get some help?" And I was like, "I got you, dog. I got you, dog.
I know.
I'm in."
I know. You never truly leave Marvel, no matter how much you say you do. Even if you don't enter.
I have not played with him though, and he has just from where he was whenever we first were playing to where he is now, he has come just so far. He used to play Rocket Raccoon, of course.
Oh.
And he was very bad. Like his Rocket Raccoon was good, but his team was so ugly, like it didn't make any sense. So it was it was not a good look. But he switched to Dr. Doom, so now he started playing the Doom variant, and now he's just.
I mean, that's how it always escalates with character selection in general. It's always here's a character that does everything that character does, but better. And when it comes to assists, it's Doom. It always eventually comes back to Doom.
Yeah, and he was playing Spitfire at the time, so it was pretty interesting, and it worked. Don't get me wrong, but the doctor's in, man.
Spitfire is good, but Spitfire is fair.
Oh yeah,
Log Trap is not fair.
That's the truth.
That's what it boils down to.
I agree. Like I do think that Spitfire is pretty strong. The orbs, the spit, it takes up a lot of space. It's very durable, but
no, that's just it. It's 6 durability. It's not much. You can blow through that pretty easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
you do one Soul Fist, it'll nullify the first. It'll trade with the second. Nothing. Log Trap's 10 durability. That's going through anything.
Well, I learned a lot today.
The more you know.
What's up with third assist?
What's up with
what
it's
is it? Claymore?
Trap.
Or
yeah.
what is that? What does it do?
It's the trap he places down that has 1 durability of like it can take a hit of anything, and then it hits 10 times. So it's like it's a cool thing conceptually, but it doesn't work in Marvel.
Yeah. How could you ever get someone to hit that thing?
No. Like.
And how fast is it on startup?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
Yeah,
like
sure
it can't be fast enough to warrant it.
That sounds just like a happy birthday machine.
Yeah, I mean,
it's funny when they throw those funny sits in. Like
it's kind of like Chris Redfield Landmine. Controlling space is good.
That's true.
Controlling that small amount of space in that little of time, like
Landmine assist has its uses though. I mean, you see like Scamby, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But it leaves like fire, you know. It's like durable. I don't know. That's very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like...
I understand now why nobody plays it.
I really like to say, especially when I talk about, like, Dual Kevin, people struggle with something like Deadpool Grenade because it occupies space for a long period of time.
Oh, yeah.
And people aren't used to that because there's not a lot of characters that do that. So something like Shrapnel Trap or Mine are a good idea in concept, but the applications, they're just not strong enough to warrant it.
Yeah. Speaking of Dual Kevin, I hope we really get to see him soon.
Oh, of course. I'm wondering who we got next, and I'm wondering what's taking so long.
Yeah, I think because they're also running the matches off stream, so they might need to wait on somebody or something. I honestly have no stinking idea.
It looks like Dual Kevin's sitting down.
Yeah, he sure is.
Excellent.
We don't have the bracket. We had 2 of them. I should have taken a picture of it when I had the chance, but I'm a fool. A negligent fool. Not doing my job. Didn't take a picture, so...
Hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah. I'll be honest about it. Okay, so Dual Kevin setting up his silly headphones and his matching controller. He thinks he's so cute with his cool matching headphones and controller.
What, you don't want to accessorize?
Scoff. I wear the logo and that's it.
That's all I've been wearing all weekend.
That's it.
Logo all day.
We're professionals. Dual Kevin's a chump.
Did you get one of these hoodies, by the way?
No.
They're expensive. I'll warn you that, but they're godly. Feel this.
Yeah?
This is fleece.
Ooh, warm,
And you got,
cozy.
You got
oh, inside pocket?
On both sides.
Oh,
on both
oh
sides.
my God! Internal pockets are game changers.
And you got the different designs. All the materials good. This is Rick, man. He skimps on nothing.
He's a good man.
He's a great man.
He's a good man.
Shout outs to Hato,
A
tournament
noble-
director for Combo Breaker.
A noble TO.
We're
What's
so happy
happening?
to have him here.
What did they give up for? I see Alex. I see Marcos.
Alex AA?
Yeah.
All right. No Hulk smash?
No. He does play Hulk. That's funny that you say that, but it's not that Alex. He's not coming. He moved to Louisville recently.
Really? So you acquired somebody new, huh?
Yes, Brandon has not played with him at all, I don't think.
Why not?
He's been busy. Like I said, he's been doing so much other stuff. I really don't know. I see Dual Kevin sitting down, but he's just shaking his head and he's saying a bunch of jibber-jabber, top-tier baloney. Oh, Aries!
Aries.
Yeah!
I'm an Aries baby.
Taskmaster boys in the house. Plays a very optimal Taskmaster team, which is funny to say.
Well, it's funny because, like, Taskmaster to me is, like, just in the middle. It's like, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's not great. He's not terrible. So, like, an optimal Taskmaster team,
know.
we're aiming for mediocrity.
Optimal mediocrity. Absolutely. Is the best possible mediocrity you can have. It's funny, though, because he plays Taskmaster Sentinel Doom instead of, the Ray order, Doom Sentinel. He likes it because he likes to hard drive on incoming every single time.
Sure.
Basically.
If they're not going to punish you for it, why not?
Yeah. On the characters that have punishes for it, he'll like kind of stall out a little bit so he can do the DHC into the finger lasers, and he'll just let it rock with Doom drones. But yeah, he will hard drive any chance you give him. Any legitimate hard drive, he's gone. Don't miss it. All right, so Dual Kevin and Aries are ready. Get this match going. Apologies for the delays.
I'm curious to see how this will go. When's the last time you've seen these two play together?
Pretty recently, actually. Dual Kevin did take it pretty handily. Aries kind of cracked. Really struggling. Considered playing rocks and some other variations, but I don't think he needs to do that. I think he just needs to buckle down, make a couple better decisions, play a little bit better of a lane game, and play better around this grenade because they chew drones to pieces.
Yeah, the grenade has medium durability, so it'll take any of Deadpool's projectiles or the assists. Oh, nicely done there by Dual Kevin, going right under the arrows.
And these combos are very strong. You always think, man, is this not going to kill? Well, it's not going to kill if you drop it, Kevin. Actually, Aries, oh, that's such a dirty frame trap. He comes up and hits you with a very soft normal. Immediately cancels it into the grenade. You go to push guard that first normal, whip it every single time, get a button. Grenade catches you sleeping. Oh, good
really
block.
Good to see the versatility of Kevin, because usually he is the defensive player.
Yes.
But you're clearly seeing him doing some really good job putting pressure on Aries.
And he hit him, of course, with the very, very deep incoming mix-up. Man, a lot of drops from everybody tonight. But Aries is getting the order that he wants, and Kevin has lost his X Factor, so this is not over, in spite of a terrible matchup currently. Oh my God! What a scheme!
Nice hit confirm there by Aries, baby.
Okay, Aries has some of the best hit confirms in the business. Okay, but that was way overstayed on that combo. Ooh, gets the hit, but it's not enough. He's going to look for a chip kill here. But Devil Trigger comes in. Kevin's team very good at rotating his characters.
I mean, Kevin's team can fit in any order, which is exceedingly uncommon in Marvel.
That is very rare, absolutely. And it's kind of,
Nice hit confirm there by Aries. Let's see if he can finish it.
Like I said, very strong confirms. Dropped the combo itself, but I doubt he'll do that again.
Oh, this is going to be really close.
No, that microwave super does so much damage. Hard tags in Doom for the incoming.
It does about 200K unscaled. The rule of thumb is danger is 20%.
Oh,
so Dante's a little below 1 million, so that's why it was close. If it was a slightly higher health character, it would have killed.
Oh, blocks the overhead. That was a good setup by Aries, but Kevin, very reaction-based. Would not be surprised if he just reacted. Oh, go. Wow. I think he X-Factored. He wanted to pause the screen and see what Kevin was doing, but wow.
Well, he saw what he was doing, but he didn't block it.
Really unfortunate. Full DHC here is going to be able to attack on the Gimlet if he needed to, but instead he'll just kill Dr. Doom, and here comes a miserably bad matchup. This is awful.
Yeah, this went into Kevin's favor really quickly, and it was entirely because of that bad X Factor.
Oh, man. I would like to see Aries find his inner GC Yoshi here and just go ham hocks. Pushes him all the way back out.
He can't even get it on time at this point.
Yeah, there's no way. He'd have to kill Deadpool, get enough to kill Hawkeye. It's just not going to happen. 1-0 duel, Kevin. That was close. A lot of opportunities for Aries there, but missed them.
It easily could have gone anyway.
Ooh, wow. Just makes him hold that shield skills. Yikes. Perfectly timed. Hops over, gets the happy birthday. Reads on the assist. You cannot rely. Oh, drops out? No.
Nope.
You cannot reliably just do the ground task arrows against Duel Kevin, because he did play against Double A, who is, you know, a fantastic player in his own right with his Taskmaster. Oh boy. Okay, go ahead, Aries. Some nonsense worked out in your favor. You did? Yeah, I was about to say you needed X Factor yesterday. Building himself plenty of bar. He's going to have a chance here on this incoming. Oh, that was sick, but he did not get anything out of it.
Yeah, and that honestly is probably the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty safe to say. You're going to see Hawkeye coming in. Everybody, oh, okay, doesn't even need to. This is still a terrible matchup for Doom. Everybody always talks about how bad Hawkeye is. Oh.
Yeah, Doom has to get through 2 bad matchups, and he only has enough meter to kill 1. So
yeah,
even if he can even catch Deadpool in the first place.
If he catches 2 clean hits, he might be able to. Oh, level 3. Yikes. Chooses not to. Might have been a good decision. He's going to need that meter to make the comebacks for sure, but... Oh, boy! Get some hits, but can't convert into anything. 2-0 duel, Kevin. Aries is really struggling. This is kind of how it went the last time.
I mean, Aries, like you're saying, did a really good job of getting in there and actually making some attempts. But even when you get in there, it's not like an impressive character. Once he's got in, he's done. And
absolutely.
Kevin gets away and just managed to chip him out.
Like you said, Aries has found his opportunities, but just has been able to make the most of them. He's already down 1 meter here, and he's behind in the health warrior in the zone fight. Oh, Sentinel drones on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, Taskmaster has significantly more health than Deadpool.
He does.
And he's still barely doing anything right now.
He had some pretty effective trades there. Goes for the Bola punish. Oh, boy. This is, oh, nice. He cannot kill, though, because he already used Plasma Beam. So he cannot pick up on the throw.
That's important.
Okay. Ooh, nice side switch. Wow. He wanted a button.
Yeah. This match isn't over, but Aries is in a significantly better position. Dante, Hawkeye, or Hawkeye Dante cannot fight Taskmaster the way that Deadpool can.
No, you're 100% correct. I think, oh, man. I think, though, that Kevin, scheming.
Kevin throws a lot, so he probably had Aries in his brain from previous matches.
Oh, no, goes for the hard drive. He's going to get a, okay, misses the punish. Dual Kevin usually very on point with those. Like I said, the players are showing some vulnerability tonight. Oh, schemed on it.
I want to know where the S was. That was a prime S moment.
100%, but still gets the kill. Has to spin the bar to do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. X Factor cancel unsuccessful, but he does have massive advantage here.
Aries is going to take a lot of chip, though, if he pops X. There we go.
I think that's pretty smart. Soak it up. You have 2 characters, you know.
Yeah, and they'll end about at the same time. And while Doom and Sentinel by themselves...
Oh, that's terrible, though.
No, that's...
This is really bad. Sentinel versus Hawkeye is not a great matchup.
I mean, neither is Doom, but if either of them have an assist that gives them a chance,
absolutely, yes.
One-on-one, this is all Hawkeye.
Yeah.
This is Kevin's game to lose.
In the 2v1 situation, he had a chance, you know, with the assist to create some additional angles, but this is going to be really hard. Not to say it's impossible, but...
Especially with 4 meters.
Aries is very patient, though. Oh, nice. He's going to catch some hits here. Gimlet. Interesting. No, that's not going to do it. Aries. I believe that was 3-0. It says currently it's 1-1, but actually I think it was set up.
Yeah, no, that was a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, it was a 3-0 sweep. Yikes. That would be your second round on stream. Like I said, they've also been running some of these matches off stream as well. So progress has been being made in the bracket. I'll probably be able to get some updates on it here soon.
I really don't feel Aries played that matchup poorly.
No, that's the problem.
Across the board, like not like obviously. No. He did alternate with his Taskmaster a little bit of zoning versus internal pressure, getting in.
Yeah.
But he wanted to stick with zoning because that's what his team's built for. That's understandable, even if it's against it. But his Doom did all right. He did what he could with Sentinel, but it's Sentinel.
That's the issue.
But he just kept getting outclassed by Kevin.
Kevin's team is oppressive. Even if you get in and you start to get your game plan going, if you are not tilting Kevin, which is a very hard thing to do for a young dude, he is very stoic. He's very hard to rattle. It's happened a couple of times. But if you cannot tilt him, then he will you have to give him your best. You have to constantly be on top of it. And if you're not, he's out. He's going all the way across the screen. He's shooting at you, or it's very annoying.
I mean, I would say Kevin or Alpha for me are the favorites to win a round robin like this.
Yes, I think Static Alpha is full of a bunch of hooey, saying that he's not playing well, he's not going to do well tonight. Blah 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 blah. I'm over it. I don't want to hear it. I think I'm putting my chips down on him. I expect him to win this. I think he can beat. He's proven he can beat Dual Kevin. But will we see it happen tonight? That's a different story. Right now we've got Frankie G versus Leon Ultimate. This is a Chicago team kill. So this is two hometown heroes. Frankie.
This is a matchup that's been going on for years.
Yeah, Frankie, the self-proclaimed king of Chicago, versus probably someone who's actually way better. But who knows? Maybe the curse is true.
I mean, you know the true nature of the king of Chicago, right?
Hey, man.
There's always two things that happen when somebody comes good enough Chicago to really be a king.
Yeah.
They either quit or they move.
That's true, yeah.
And that's always how it is.
But not Frankie. He's still here and he's still running the show, baby. Moving in, immediately gets hit, but we'll have to see a little bit of shenanigans here for Ultimate to kill Leon Ultimate.
No, this is a KO.
Oh, just kidding. I'm a complete fool.
Leon's pretty well optimal.
I thought for some reason he did not have the Strider Assist available to him. Wow, just catches him. Catches him up backing.
Really good throw here. Probably going to be going for a TAC.
Nah, I'd expect a snap, surely, right?
No, you're right. That's the much better decision.
Ooh, nasty. Drops his confirm. Ooh, Frankie with the good block on the overhead, but then just X Factors and gets bodied for his trouble.
There we go.
Yes. Oh, he was about to go off, though. This still will probably be enough to kill. Absolutely. Man, his setups for his hard tag loops are so sick. Leon Ultimate.
It's really impressive.
Oh, chased him down with the jab. That was so sly.
The impressive thing about Leon's team is that it's not really built for Strange, but he does whatever he can to actually make it work.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's so unique to see. Very excited to see him see that. He's just throwing the human rocket punches for the chip.
Yeah, Strange got hit, so he didn't have bolts to protect him.
I like the trade with the air one and sent Doom in all kinds of wanky directions, but Frankie's going to have a chance here. He's got him in the comeback zone. Okay?
He does.
Strider has no health.
He does, and he can get a level 3 to kill Strange, but he will give... Oh, never mind.
That was insanely silly. He put the dishwashing gloves out. He got him with the little booties, though.
Well, not only that, but...
I'm getting excited. This is too wacky. He's not going to have enough to kill him.
Oh! Nice reset there by Frankie. And Strider's got orbs, but he's got to get in first.
He's doing this nonsense again. What is this about?
Nope. Nope.
Leon Ultimate stands up and he says, I'm taunting. I don't respect this guy. Who's the king of Chicago? It's me. Look, Leon is not even having it. I like this. We've seen some fire here.
I don't know about you, but sometimes when I see Leon, even though this team is so much better, I just wish Phoenix Wright would come back.
I know.
I miss the lawyer.
I know. I bodied him so hard when he played that team. And now he beats me, so he knows. All right. This is some ugly scrambles here. Frankie G gets himself some separation. Now closing the distance.
I like Frankie's choice to use rocks, though.
Yeah, that was good.
A great call. Nice hard tag combo by there. Doom with the 20% minimum damage scaling hits much harder than Magneto.
That was, by the way, that was a great observation. The rocks are trading very favorably with the bolts. Ooh, went for some tricky. Oh, just catches him low. Leon Ultimate showing some lack of discipline there.
I'd really like to see Frankie snap here, but I think he's going to go for the kill.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, you've got the big boy in the back. You've got your team order. You've got Mag Doom Virgil.
You do, but like I would say Strider is Leon's best character.
You might, I don't know. Maybe.
Followed closely by Nova.
Yeah, I think, oh boy. Leon's got to do this for like, he's got to do this for 3 whole characters. And I think his Strider is usually good for 2 characters. Let's see if he can do it for all 3.
You want to see if you're going to eat those words?
I would love to. I want to see Leon do this.
Because he's got enough X Factor for 1 more hit.
He absolutely
and he's
does.
got 5 bars.
Let's go. Let's see it. Oh, he hits him with the dirty. Oh, wow.
This isn't going to kill, but it's going to put him right in range.
Yeah, and he's got plenty of bars, so he can build another level 3 here for a second Ragnarok combo if he needs it. Very low. Frankie G. Oh, wow. I think he went to that wall cling 3 times and hit him all 3 times.
So how many characters is Leon's Strider good for?
Well, I know that Frankie G is not good for 3 wall clings. That's what I learned. Oh, wow.
That's a biffed air dash.
Yeah.
Leon can punish for it.
All right. The King of Chicago is
wow, hit by the
my
mix and catches the happy birthday. Leon ultimate.
Unbelievable. Dr. Strange is going to clean up the happy birthday here with the DHC. Oh, my gosh.
But it's time for Virgil.
Yeah, this is where the shenanigans happen. Oh, wow. He's trying to act out. He wants to make Frankie look bad. That might be a dangerous decision against our Dark Lord and Savior. Wow. Just dashes up and goes for the impact palm, but Virgil says, not in my house.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Leon's Strange likes to press buttons a lot, honestly. And
oh, that's a wrap. That's game.
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to be, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to curse it. I'll never do that. Okay. 3-0. Leon Ultimate over the King of Chicago, Frankie G.
Yep.
Gamers for Christ, Frankie G. Respect. Well, it's a round robin, so that could have just been a bad matchup, honestly. Like, I know I'm stammering here. I'm having a lot of fun at the expense of Frankie, but it's mostly because we tried to set this exhibition up, and he's such a hard guy to communicate with, you know? Mm-hmm. And then, like, the exhibition gets set up and it runs, and then he's like, well, where am I at? It's like, man, knock you out of your chair.
Are you familiar with the concept of Frankie plans?
I know.
You heard that term?
And then we were here ready to start, and everybody was here ready to start, but Frankie, he does it every single time.
Frankie plans.
I love having him around, though. Like
Frankie plans never run on time. They never run on time. They never plan properly.
It's so bad that it's so consistently that every single time. But so I got to put him on blast for it. That's my duty. You know, that's my commitment as a community member. But I'm glad to see him here, and he's got 7 more chances.
Yep.
So he will probably play a couple off stream. Like I said, I wish we had the bracket here. I had access to it, but I've lost it.
I'm sure Virgil will stop around with some updates eventually.
Yeah, I bet not. I bet she's out there. I bet she's in the pool right now. She's partying in the pool right now. Not even stressing this. She doesn't even know what Marvel is. She's just out there hanging out with D1 and all the Smash players, like, in the pool.
Are you going to do the pool party?
I think it's happening now.
I mean, this is FGC we're going to talk about. It's going to happen probably until the morning.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, I'd love to. I was in the pool earlier. It's amazing. It's the best hotel pool I've ever been to.
Good. And again, remember, people, this is Combo Breaker. This event does not stop until 10 o'clock on Sunday. We open on Friday, 24 hours the entire weekend. It's
pretty phenomenal, man. I've had an amazing time, and I've been so impressed with the level of production that Rick has been able to bring to Combo Breaker. I knew it was going to be amazing. I've been saying it all year, you know, and I knew it was going to be crazy, but now to be here, you know, and I didn't want to go to any more tournaments this year, especially after final round. I was so gassed, and I was just like over it.
That's because you went to final round.
Well, yeah, but we won't talk about that.
I'm sorry, but not sorry for putting final round on blast.
No, I understand. We've been through that conversation, so I won't do that. But
sure.
You're right. It was tough, and I didn't want to come, but I'm glad I did. And Combo Breaker has lived up to the expectations.
If you want to get a sense of scale for how big Combo Breaker continues to get, you know the main stages on the sides.
Yeah.
Where BG Callisto and
I need to see him. I haven't seen him this weekend yet.
Those screens are the size of the main stage from last year.
The my bud from Elgod, Shuby, shout out to Shuby, one of the guys I'm rooming with. He works in hotels and like does this kind of stuff.
Sure.
And he was like, that projector costs a lot of money.
About $5,000.
Yeah, the one up front, I mean,
for the screen, I'm sorry, not for the projector.
No, the projector up front is like heavy duty cash. So shout outs to the project. There's like killer instinct and like bright stage lights like lighting up the side of the screen for the game, and like very, very impressed. As for our next match, my boy Static Alpha. This is the classic rivalry. This is the two favorites, arguably, of the round robin running up. Okay, yeah. Champ's gonna hop on. Okay, okay.
I'm here. Can I talk? You want me to talk about Marvel? All right, guys. All right, let me tell you guys something. What's going on here? I was asked here by Yipes and all those guys to save Marvel to come here. Does anybody really want to watch this? Nobody. Everybody want to watch Justin Wong versus Cosmos. Do you agree? No, they are. They're ready to go. I'm saying, let's go. Let's start this shit before Justin changes his mind. We need to create hype for Marvel. All these guys are very good players, don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm saying we want to see high level
I wouldn't say all of them are good players, but...
No, dude, Kevin, Static...
Oh, no, Kevin and Static, absolutely.
No, they're very good players.
They're very good players.
No, definitely not to disrespect those guys. There's amazing people, but I'm just saying, if I was a Stream Monster, I would love to see high-level matches. Right now, since Marvel is on his end, life, I guess, and we're trying to create momentum towards EVO, we should favor towards hype matches every time. I wasn't even supposed to play until I saw the lineup for the main event for Marvel. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious, Kinder Party? Like, you're supposed to be the community manager in this shit, and you can't even handle a proper exhibition? Let me step in for the community once again and deliver a good exhibition. You know what I'm saying? So this is my take, but
So Hayden, this is your show.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
You think it's the call?
Look, I'm just here to support the Marvel community, as I always loved and supported, I may have taken breaks, but I'm always here when they need me. But I'm saying, maybe we could, switch it up. But it's up to you, boss, man. Ask the Stream Monster. Tweet it. Tweet it. All right, guys.
Champ, by the way, gave me that talk already. That was rehearsed.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he gave me that talk already. By the way, Filipino Champ. Oh, yeah. Hold on just a second. Anyways, yeah. So Filipino Champ, the guy who I invited to the... This is really quickly while this is going down. The original exhibition was supposed to be the 8-man exhibition, 8 the best in the world. Filipino Champ, one of those. However, did not want to participate. So it didn't end up happening. I think they still want the team tournament to happen, but if you guys want to see that, you have to let us know. You have to tweet us. Let us know in the stream chat what you're wanting to see, because right now we do have one of the hottest rivalries in the Midwest. This is a big deal I can tell you right now to the crowd, they are popping off right now.
We can always have it so that, we have the round robin keep going, and then we, once we get to the last couple of matches, we can always put it back in. But again, that's your call.
Actually, Persia has 100%, she's got the helm of this, so I would tweet at Persia. I honestly, if you want to see Champ and Justin and Cosmos and the big boys, if you're ready to see them go, let her know. This is here for you guys, so
At Persia XO, right?
Yeah, at Persia_XO, I believe. Or let us know in the stream chat, guys.
Either or.
I said Champ, bud.
I
like your idea.
Marvel's the people's game.
Oh, 100%.
Do it for the people.
100%. And like I said, the original idea for the exhibition was pretty star-studded. Jan, Ray, full schedule. The whole list of lists. But unfortunately, a lot of people, their plans change. They can't come. They can't decide they're coming. I think Champ's new policy, he's only going to go anywhere where he thinks Cane Blue River might show up. Just in case,
Needs that run back?
Yeah, he's scheming on that. So.
That was the hypest match of the year.
Oh yeah,
He
he says he's got some new stuff. But while we're talking,
This is a good match we've
Just
got
real
going here.
quick.
Try to take away from that.
Yeah, Static Alpha trying to make a push for 2-1 here, but botches the incoming setup and immediately gets scooped. That's the kind of the risk that you take when you go with these really complicated incoming setups, you know.
And now we're back to Doom against Hawkeye with Jam Session, which is pretty awful.
Yeah, this. I mean, we've seen this so many times today already. And this is Dual Kevin, you know, this is why he's so successful. All these teams that lean on Dr. Doom for the support value. Once it comes time for him to really step up, it's a blow up, you know, because he can't. He literally just cannot compete with this.
Well, especially when Dual Kevin has so much meter, because he knows how to make the block strings so that he can just do his group of shatter shots and push Doom entirely away.
Yeah.
So he can be a little more aggressive with his zoning because he knows he has that as his backup plan.
Absolutely, and I think that's really important. You know, we stress on these teams that are kind of shell based.
Great mix up there by Static Alpha though, and he's
wow.
got Hawkeye. Gets his TAC too. This is a really huge momentum switch
This
for him.
is great. He needs this. He needs to complete this. He's not completed. Oh man, I was about to say he's not completed a single one tonight. He's very cold on the hands. Someone's talking some mad smack out in the crowd right now.
Looks like Frankie from what I can tell.
Yeah, I think he's very salty after the 3-0. So, but I mean, I would be too. Dual Kevin with the shot.
I mean, if you are indeed the king of Chicago and your subjects are revolting.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta win. The start. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. If C Viper goes down here, it's gonna come down. Oh man. All right. So here comes down blockable again. Such a difficult mix-up to stop. And even if you do block the initial jam session crossover, you know, there's no guarantee that you're going to escape the follow-ups, which are all equally as layered.
You can really tie all of this back to him dropping the infinite.
Yeah.
He would have had the meter, he would have had a dead Hawkeye, he would have had the incoming he wanted.
And that's been his weakness so far, you know? So I've got the bracket here. That's really good news.
Excellent.
So yeah, this is the third round. And we've got Dual Kevin versus Static Alpha, which is what we've got on that right now. Aries versus Frankie, and Leon versus Eli. So as Static Alpha is fighting here for his last shot at Dual Kevin. Ooh, gets a hit on Hawkeye, kills. If he gets a hit on Dante like nowish, this is possible. Oh, he went for the air grab, but
he's out of time.
Oh yeah, catches the Helmbreaker. That's a wrap. 3-1 Static Alpha. So now we're going to see Frankie versus Aries.
I mean, Dual Kevin won that.
Yeah.
And I would say, overall, even without the drops, he still played Static Alpha better.
Yeah.
But if there wasn't the drops, I think they could have been closer. But that said, drops are drops. They're part of your game.
Yeah.
If you mess that up, it's on you.
Yeah. I think it's really cool that, you know, Kevin, he is kind of a cut above in some regards, you know.
He's in top 8 winners. He's the only Midwest player who could say that.
He is the most consistent performer of the Midwest for sure.
One, and not only that, but the thing I always like to point out about Kevin that I'm really happy to see, you can see the improvement.
Yes.
He's gone from making top 8 at a major to winning Frosties.
Yeah.
Now he's top 8 at Combo Breaker again, and hopefully, you know, make a strong run there. Like, you can clearly see how he's continued to make progress for every tournament he's gone to. And that's honestly really rare, regardless of what game or how good you are.
No, I mean, it's true. And I think that his commitment to Marvel, he's, you know, a lot of games have come out since he started, you know, since Marvel has come out. He's really stuck with Marvel, and he's really trying to make a push. And he's going to EVO, you know, like I expect to see big things from him this year. Is EVO champion Dual Kevin a possibility? I think so. I do. I genuinely think so. He is that good and he is that committed.
When's the last time he's played Cane Blue River?
I don't know. I really don't.
I would actually really like to see that match.
I know. I know. I've heard him. I've talked to him about it before, and he's very confident as always. So.
Well, I mean, he's got the team to do it, but Nico is a whole different beast.
Oh yeah. And
Cane Blue River plays that game different than anybody.
Meanwhile, we've got Frankie going with the Spencer ultimate that he likes to favor sometimes here against Aries. I don't know. Oh wow, good reset into the happy birthday situation. Bionic arm. Oh, but Dr. Doom falls out, which is a really unfortunate part of Bionic Arm sometimes.
The one thing I just want to point out about that reset, when Spencer's in combos like that, you can always mash on throw.
Yes, you can.
He can't really reliably reset you without that reset,
Yes.
and you always can throw him out of it.
Yes. You just have to be looking out for it, you know, not be sleeping. Aries going to spend 3 bars here to get his order back. He really cares about this. So we're probably going to see a reset here. He does not have TAC Infinites with Sentinel as far as I know.
Wants to get rid of Hawkeye so he doesn't have the assist.
Yeah, and you know, it's not Kevin's Hawkeye, so it's not like, you know, you snap in Kevin's Hawkeye and then Kevin's Hawkeye bodies you. He's not afraid of Frankie's Hawkeye, I don't
Good
suspect.
decision by Aries to try to get the X-Factor throw, but unfortunately push blocked in the process.
Yeah, Aries likes to just get throws in general. That's like how he likes to create his offense. Gonna lose a Sentinel here.
And here's where you see part of the problem of Doom is that he really couldn't protect Sentinel or really punish Virgil in that situation.
Right, and good job by Frankie to Bionic Piercer. Yikes. Lots of pressure here. Dr. Doom still somehow gets away, though.
But Doom is pretty far removed from being able to win this match.
Yeah.
Especially now. Bionic Arm, yep.
Going to game 2. Bionic Arm dunks him out. Oh, Frankie's popping off.
No, that was Andre.
Oh, was that Andre?
Yep.
Andre's popping off for Frankie?
Yes.
Holy cow.
That's quite a love-hate
This
relationship.
is, I was about to say, this is bad news. If you've got Andre out there popping off, wow. The Midwest drama is getting actually pretty serious out here in the crowd.
Wonder why Aries didn't do counter in that situation.
I don't know. He might have thought, jeez. Getting a little sloppy here. Aries might escape with his, oh no.
I mean, the thing about that situation is that if he does does counter, first of all, Spencer has to be able to X-Factor immediately.
Yeah.
Like he can't make contact.
Yes.
But even he does that in Aries, then X-Factors in turn. I would say that situation favors Aries. I would say his team works better without X-Factor than Frankie does.
No, you're right. And I think it's really funny because I think Aries was the favored one in this matchup. And wow, Frankie is just taking it to him right now. It's going to come down to just Aries' Doom again. This time with X-Factor at least. You know, he's stocked.
Yeah, he still has a chance, but it's very much against him.
Yeah, and the game's going to change whenever oh man, he just blows it all.
I wonder if Frankie had a read or previous experience with Aries why he chose this team. I would not say this is the best team against us. I wouldn't say it's terrible by any means.
I would agree.
But Frankie has teams that on paper are better against Taskmaster than Spencer.
Yeah, he must have had some sort of prior experience beating Aries with his team. Oh, sloppy mess. But that's a punish. Neo is out there getting hype as hell.
And this is definitely still winnable for Aries. He did a nice job.
Oh, that's a hit.
Spencer. A nice punish there by Aries.
No meter is going to be built for Virgil here. And he will die to a blender.
Which again, we were talking about earlier, that part of how hard this matchup is how much meter Hawkeye has. And he's going to have nothing.
Yes.
And Aries is going to have the incoming mix-up with Dr. Doom.
If he gets a clean hit, he's not going to be able to kill, but he will be at a massive advantage. Oh, man. Oh, nice.
Nicely done there, and a really good hit confirmed by Aries.
Wow,
crowd's getting hyped
What
over
did I
it.
tell you about this man's confirms? They are unreal.
That was amazing.
He's not going to be able to kill here, though. Oh, he catches the net arrow for his troubles. This isn't
death. Over, and Doom can still do this.
No,
it's against him, but it's not over.
He is eating so much health loss from that poison arrow.
Oh, another hit confirmed by Aries.
Clean. Oh, he looked at him. Oh, my God. Aries, he knows he's filthy. That's my man.
Why do you need an arsenal when you have a butter gun?
Unbelievable.
Very nicely done there by Aries, baby. We are 1-1.
Oh, wow. Good.
Nicely done. I've never seen that throw confirmed before.
Okay, this is an important fact of this that I forgot. So, this is a grudge match because I forgot that whenever Frankie first made his complaint to be added into this, he cited Aries being an addition as one of the reasons why it didn't make any sense.
Oh, now I want to see him eat those words.
Yeah, he did not believe in Aries. He thought Aries was whack. He said, I should be in here. Why is this dude in here? Yeah, so this has got some history on it. Shout out to AA for that information.
I mean, Aries shows up consistently and always does well. Like,
wow, that was a tense moment. Oh my God, Golden Boy Neo is leading the heckling now against Frankie G, who is still working on this comeback. Don't count him out.
Aries had the right strategy of blocking against X Factor Hawkeye, then decided to deviate from it.
He's out. He's immediately out.
Popping the hard drive like you said, but gets thrown for the X Factor.
Frank.
Oh, but now he's going to get hit by it.
Golden Boy Neo is just tearing Frankie apart right now. The crowd very much for the King of Chicago they're very much against him here in his hometown. Not a good look for the King as he's fighting off Sentinel here. This is a good matchup, but he is fighting from behind.
Yeah, Aries almost has that 2 meters.
Oh,
Decides to burn early, and Frankie blocking with his face.
Tremendously patient. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, bruh.
How eager do you think he is for that pop-off?
I mean, I've completely forgot that he said that. So this match does have tremendous weight on it. I don't know who I want to see more now, or see win more now. I want to see it go to 2-2, that's for sure.
Well,
tricky.
Aries had a great position there, but he got thrown for his troubles. So he can bring Virgil in. Not going to be able to kill off that even if he had a hit confirmed.
Oh, he calls the Spencer assist. Frankie G going with the classic Virgil mistake of hitting ABC in his block strings and getting push guarded and immediately punished. Aries going for the double super, not going to be able to get it.
Wouldn't have been a kill anyways unless he popped X Factor.
Meaty orb, I like that. Sets it up. Yep. Good. Washing machine. Oh, he dropped his charge though. Aries,
yeah, and then he thought he was in the space he can do the Spencer attack, but he crossed him up, so that's what messed it up.
Good. Good job by Frankie. Gets his team order back. I like it. Frankie pressuring in the corner. Aries is going to be able to DAC into Dr. Doom now.
You weren't kidding about him and hard drive.
Bro, I was not kidding.
Like, he just goes straight to it.
This is getting dangerous. Aries now with
nice
the command grab
by Aries.
Optimal, but drops.
Another drop.
Getting too hype on himself, perhaps.
I would honestly like to see him get Doom in here. His Doom has been putting in so much more work than Sentinel.
Yeah, I think we might see that after a kill here with Sentinel. Dr. Doom is very likely going to come in. Oh, no, he has to use the assist. So Sentinel will have to continue to fight. Whiffs the normal. Frankie G with the momentum here. Picking up the combo. Oh, mercy.
Doom needs to put in a lot of work to come back on this one.
It is very possible, though. Virgil with only 1 meter, but that was so tricky. This won't kill. What's Frankie going to do here? Going to opt to go ahead and do
a drop.
A drop. A classic Frankie drop.
Sounds like Chicago.
Yeah. Builds at 1 meter, uses it for double trigger. I like this. Is a good idea.
I agree.
Playing the neutral a little bit. Catches Aries with the judgment cuts. Massively enhanced versions with the double trigger. Oh, man. The neutral is looking really nice here.
Aries still only needs 1 hit, but he's running out of life to do it with.
He's scheming, but Frankie cannot get the kill with no meter. The time is running out. Aries has got to find himself a hit soon. Oh, man, this is getting tense. 15 seconds left on the clock. Nice. Finds another hit. Aries still alive. 2-2 as he goes down. Holy cow, if Frankie digs deep and does this, the pop-off is going to be...
I think the pop-off is inevitable at this point.
Yeah, I don't know from who or from where.
No, from both. No matter who wins, there will be pop-off.
We might see a run back. Oh, man. Okay, Aries with the first hit, but is forced to snap. Ooh, that was dirty. Very nice with the meaty Sword Master of all moves. Yep, he's going to build the bar with the OTG extension.
This isn't going to kill, though, unless... Well, no, I'm sorry. Sentinel's absolutely going to...
Oh, wow.
1 hit to go.
Aries,
and
no.
This is
crucial.
Some really good...
Oh,
wow.
He can't kill. Can he? Can he really? Oh, my mercy.
The robot still got it.
Barely. Wow. Cross up, stand heavy with Taskmaster.
Really good blocking there by Frankie.
This is tense. This is tense. Oh, no. He shoots the arrow into the ground. Hawkeye goes down. What a choke. This is going to be down to just X Factor 2 Spencer against Aries' whole team. That's a punish. That looked like randomness, but that was a punish, and this is an extension.
Yep, Spencer is highly vulnerable when he moves. Wow!
Oh,
both sides!
God. Is that really?
But Sentinel drops out.
Oh,
and then
wow.
Frankie makes a crucial drop.
This is getting nasty. Okay, Hyper Sentinel Force, that's too late.
Yep. He needed to cancel that a lot sooner.
Oh boy, this is getting really, really messy. Spencer is swinging still with 2 bars. Aries is bleeding. He needs to be careful with these assist calls.
Yeah, every moment that ticks by, this match goes more and more in Aries' favor.
Frankie cannot make a bionic arm safe. That is a punish. He's punished me 1,000 times for doing that. That is a wrap. Aries is going to go over 3-2 on Frankie G, the king of Chicago. Oh my God! They are immediately in each other's faces. This is a money match that is definitely going to happen. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely flexing.
Fun,
no, don't be fooled. They are definitely about to mess. Okay.
I think the thing that's really important to point out there is that the reason Aries won that match is because when he had made the unsafe DHC,
yeah,
and he was about to get punished by Virgil DHCing in,
yes.
he popped X Factor.
He did.
It was a level 1 point Sentinel X Factor.
Yeah.
It's the last thing you want, but he
Saved
knew
him.
he needed to be safe. Then he got the lucky hit like
Yes.
but if he hadn't done that, he wouldn't have saved that momentum. He would not have won
You're right.
in that situation.
It was a gambit, and Aries is, like I said, his priority is team order. He always focuses on team order, and he knows if he loses his Sentinel, his team is just nixed. You know, it's a big crucial part to his team structure. So that was obviously a pretty insane set. I'm very impressed by both gentlemen. Let's see. I'm trying to see the bracket here. Who we have next? I have got to run.
Looks
to the
like Dual
bathroom.
Kevin again and Andre.
Oh boy, this is bad.
What do you think of this matchup?
Oh, Kevin's gonna win.
I think Kevin.
Andre's gonna fight though. I believe in Andre. I do. I'm pulling for him.
I believe Andre will drop combos.
That's definitely the truth. That's definitely true. But you know, tonight, Dual Kevin's been dropping combos, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of Dual Kevin shows up to this match here real quick. Let me get an update here on where we're at. So Aries. Okay, so just so I'm going to update some other results here. Let's see. So Aries just beat Frankie. Eli the Curry beat Leon Ultimate 3-2.
Oh, wow.
Aries also beat Eli 3-0.
Oh, wow.
So that is pretty significant.
So Aries is on the rise.
Aries is on the rise. Yes, he's only taken the L to Kevin so far. So good for him. We're getting our button set here. Everything's straightened up. This has been a blow-up. I mean, there really have been some crazy matches so far.
This is going to be really interesting. It's mostly about whether or not Andre can just rush him down.
Golden
Because he's
Bonilla.
not going to win sustain in this
Yeah.
matchup at all. But he's playing very slow for starters.
Oh, wow, good punish. Immediately goes for the same kind of shenanigans he caught Static Alpha with. Ooh, wow, no, not this. This is not what we need. Andre immediately looks at Kevin, says, "You're not going to do this," and then just slinks back in his chair. His hands are not even on his stick right now. He's disgusted. He's pulling out his phone. He's on Twitter. He's tweeting his mom, tweeting his family, tweeting everybody. All right, Dual Kevin being gentle, putting it down. It's a wrap. Incoming setup, great block by Andre. Man, honestly, like I want to see, I think if Andre gets some room here to really work, I do think he can blow up Dual Kevin. I've seen it before. I know I said that Dual Kevin's going to win, but he has really made Kevin sweat before.
We've seen Kevin crack under pressure before. Frosty Fausting's 7 comes to mind, which was considerably a while ago.
Kevin did not kill Virgil. Oh, wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Andre, he's a tremendously smart player. He just needs to get, you know, a little bit of separation from himself. He's basically playing a raw Magneto here. No assist.
Yep, and Dual Kevin, no matter what team order is, and his neutral is
great
impressive,
hit.
but Andre gets in, gives him the H to the face,
Oh,
but
but
drops his
no.
combo.
OMG, it's Andre dropping the combo. Man, That was a really big deal there. If he had killed Dante, that would be a great situation for him.
But now we have Deadpool back in.
Yeah, but Andre is really making his progress here. Fighting just with Magneto and making, you know, half of a Magneto life bar go very far so far. Nice, super. He's going to bring in Virgil. This is the heart of Andre's team. Nice, he did get the hit.
I'm a little confused how he did get the hit, truth be told.
The shockwave did hit, and you can, you know, that's a soft knockdown.
Oh, I understand that, but it's just like, why did Kevin get hit by the shockwave?
No completion on the combo, though, and the double trigger negates the chip damage. Okay, so this is a pretty honest set here. Kevin's going to get the extension. Yes.
Nicely done.
Very, very good from Dual Kevin. Nice. Andre had a really great look, making some real progress here. I think, man, I don't know. I hope it's next game. I want to see him stretch. I want to see him.
10 seconds left on the clock. Andre does have to make something happen relatively quickly. And this will be really close. I think it'll kill. Yep.
Man, that's hard. That's hard for Andre. If it's what's one game or is that 2 games?
It's 1 game.
Okay, so he's got, you know, a lot more room in the set. Wesker is gonna really struggle to find any momentum here.
He's still been going for zoning Wesker, and I really don't understand why.
Well, I mean, he blew him up with the grenade again. Drops the snooze button, thank goodness. But immediately catches a combo on Andre pressing buttons as Andre is one to do.
Wow. Andre does a nice job pulling out a common Chicago tactic.
Yeah.
You know, wake up roll launcher.
Slap it.
Yep.
And Magneto with a tremendously good launcher, Wesker with a tremendously good launcher, and Virgil with a tremendously good launcher. So not surprised.
If it works,
yep.
Don't fix it.
Gets a punish on Magneto here, though. Gonna see a snap into Virgil? Yep. Oh, that's a dual Kevin special. That is a dual Kevin special. He does not drop these combos ever. And this is what they look like.
That said, it took up almost all of his X Factor.
Yeah, but it did give him a tremendous amount of meter. And we know how important meter is to Kevin's team.
Yes. That said, even when Andre gets down to an anchor, regardless of what the anchor is, he's never out of it, even if he has the zoning.
You're completely right. Man, but Wesker is really bleeding here. Oh, wow.
Nice,
great confirm.
Gun.
What?
But he drops.
Andre, drop him as many combos as possible in a second. He's going for the Guinness Book. Really just saying, how can I mess this up? Pop gets a shot for his troubles. Magneto's going to come in with a sliver of X Factor and nothing else.
And the problem is that it's not only just that Andre is dropping combos, he is dropping the combo that could put him back into both of these games.
Yes. In both instances, I would argue that if he had completed his combos, we might be seeing, you know, perhaps a 2-0 situation.
So basically, there's a parallel universe exists where
Andre is the best player in existence because he stops dropping all his combos.
Amazing.
Yeah, but we'll never see that in this world, that's for sure. But for now, we've got this Andre, and he's still fighting. Creating some more separations for himself here to create his own zoning game a little bit. Poking with the... Wow, that was very interesting. I'm surprised I did not grab him, honestly.
Third game that Andre's done the zoning, and while it was better this time around, still not winning it against Deadpool.
Yeah, and Deadpool's going to put away Wesker with the DHC into Dante. That's a wrap.
Really smart decision there by Kevin. He knew when to stop the DHC into Dante so that it would end on the last hit, so that he got time for setup. Really nicely done there by Kevin. It's a small subtle thing that you may not necessarily know.
Oh, wow, what a punish! The ground guns into the teleport for the full screen punish. Immaculate. Very well timed. Dual Kevin, I mean, he's just a very strong player on all of the details. Nice. Andre says, don't come at me. I got the big boy buttons. And thankfully also did not need to burn X Factor. Wants to get Magneto in, though.
He's definitely in this game.
Oh, boy.
Even with Magneto dead, this is still winnable for Andre.
Yeah. This is going to be a tricky incoming situation, though. Dual Kevin, very strong. Yep, here comes double trigger, and then what's the shenanigans?
Wow.
Good blocks by Andre.
I didn't see that teleport. Like, that was a blur.
We got double trigger versus double trigger. Andre with the S, but immediately had to X Factor. He's just swinging S's.
Going for the fences.
Oh, wow. Very
Gets
nice.
20 catches under.
Very impressed by Andre's movement right now. Devil trigger up. He needs one hit. One hit on the mix-up.
Nice block there by Dual Kevin.
Yep, that's a hit.
And a really good punish.
Very nice.
Dual Kevin,
3-0.
3-0.
Andre runs through, or gets clobbered by Dual Kevin.